I guess, um, in terms of getting back to this idea of discrepancy, how do people, I guess, make a compromise if one partner has like a major libido and someone doesn't? Like, how do people work that out?
I think it's kind of like, all right, well, I really like to go to the dog park, and my partner really doesn't like to go
Hmm.
to the dog park, but my partner really loves to watch football for 8 hours on Sunday.
Of course.
And I don't love to watch football for 8 hours on Sunday. However, I am willing to watch one game with my partner on Sunday if they come to the dog park with me once
Okay.
or twice during the week.
So there's got to be a trade.
It's just a compromise. And also to figure out, okay, what does your partner like? And like, where in the gears of touch and connection do they fall? And where can we get like more connection and more touch? Also, adding in responsive desire is going to be really important for those individuals,
Hmm.
because responsive desire is rooted in at like sensual touch, which is the foundation of intimate attachment. So, sensual touch is pretty much like cuddling on the couch, like spooning, watching Netflix with your partner, just like that sensual, affectionate touch.
Hmm.
But a lot of times, couples don't really do a lot of that. But that is actually a really great bridge to sexual desire at that time or later, because that can initiate like responsive desire.
Hmm. So do you feel like there really has to be a true learning about each other and
For sure.
like you really have to like dive in and study each other's desires, wants, needs.
Well, I think a lot of it can sometimes be nonverbal too. A lot of communication is done nonverbally, especially sexually.
Hmm.
Humans only learn language. Language was only invented like 5,000 years ago, but we've been speaking to each other for 100,000 years. So I think a lot of communication is nonverbal, especially sexually. And I think when you're attuned to your partner, you pick up on that.
Right.
But when you're not and you're disconnected, you don't.
Right. Right.